Good morning, Cardinals fans. I hope you enjoyed Ryan Flaherty. Jack Flaherty Day. Guys, his name is Jack. You're going to want to remember that, even if the radio and TV guys can't. Okay? Okay. Just hours after Alex Reyes put together another staggering rehab start, striking out 13 for Springfield, Jack Flaherty decided to do his best Reyes imitation. Only better because, big leagues. Flaherty's been impressive in limited appearances already this year for the Cardinals, but yesterday he took that to a whole new level, starting with sitting down the first 9 Phillies in a row, including striking out the side in the second. Now, he did give up a solo home run to Rhys Hoskins in the 4th inning, but he settled down, got through that inning, and then sat down the next 9 in a row as well. His control was extraordinary. Wherever Pena put the glove, he hit it. His slider was taking out Phillies left and right, and his fastball was the perfect dual-purpose pitch. It was a weapon in its own right, but it was also the starting point, the foundation, the setup for everything else he threw, just like your fastball should be. And the Cardinals came right back in the bottom of the 4th inning to score a couple runs and take the lead. Tyler O'Neill, who started in place of Marcell Ozuna, led off with a single. And guys, can we just talk about the fact that, his arms knocked his helmet off? The man's a marvel. Then Dexter Fowler made some craziness happen. He walked, and then on a grounder from Colton Wong, he forced a bad play at second that then allowed him to go to third and Tyler O'Neill to score. Fowler also would score when Greg Garcia got in on the action with a base knock up the middle. Remember what I said about Tyler O'Neill? Well, just in case you doubted me, go back and watch the home run he hit to lead off the 6th inning. Basically from, off balance on one knee with one hand. I mean, it's incredible. Seems like a guy you might want in the lineup pretty regularly, huh? But that's a problem for another day. It was about time that Dexter Fowler had a good day, so he followed up the O'Neill home run with a base hit, a stolen base, and then he later scored on a sac fly. But also, Matt Doubles McGee Carpenter. He's as close to back as I have seen in a long time, and man, have I missed that guy. He had 3 hits yesterday, including 2 more doubles, one of which turned into a run in the 7th inning. But really, up and down the Cardinals lineup, guys just found a way to get involved. Both Carpenter and O'Neill had 3 hits on the day, and Jack Flaherty, who I guess felt like his day wasn't impressive enough, picked up his first major league hit as well. And just when you thought Jack had done all he could do, he hit for himself in the 7th inning, and then went back to the mound, having already thrown over 100 pitches. Okay. Apparently, Mike Matheny asked Flaherty about going back out in the 8th, and his answer was a dirty look. Sorry, I just suddenly had this overwhelming vision of all the dirty looks that have probably been thrown his way over the years. Anyway, moving on. For better or worse, and probably mostly because of a shorthanded bullpen, Flaherty went back to the mound in the 8th inning. And he did give up another hit, just the 2nd on the day for the Phillies, but he came right back and got 2 outs in a row, on strikeouts 12 and 13 on the day. It only took 120 pitches. And he left to an ovation that we haven't seen much of this year at Busch, but we're likely to see a lot of where Jack Flaherty is concerned over the course of his Cardinals career. Honestly, it's going to be hard to keep him out of that rotation, even when Carlos Martinez and Alex Reyes return from their stints on the DL. There are lots of reasons that a 6-man rotation might not really work. There are lots of reasons to keep MLB-ready arms at your disposal for whenever you need them. But there are also very, very few reasons to justify stashing Flaherty's talent at Memphis when he could be winning games in St. Louis. But that too is a problem for another day. Just like how to hit a 105-mile-an-hour sinker is for all major league hitters who will face Jordan Hicks. Yeah, that happened. Jordan Hicks pitched an inning and a third yesterday, and in the ninth against Odubel Herrera, he went 104, 105, 104, 105, and then backed off a bit to 103 to get Herrera swinging. After the game, he said that the ovation for Flaherty pumped him up a little bit, and he just tried to throw a little harder. Okay. And yes, he did actually get one of those elusive strikeouts when he got Herrera swinging. It's just that Pena was having a little trouble corralling the rockets being launched at him, so the ball got away. Herrera reached base on the drop third strike, extending his on-base streak to 47 games, but barely. Thanks to a couple nifty plays by the Cardinals infield, though, Jordan Hicks put up another 0, and the Cardinals picked up the win to split the series with the young and talented Phillies. Now, I don't expect Jack Flaherty and Jordan Hicks to duplicate that performance identically in every appearance they have, but it is really exciting to think about the future of the Cardinals pitching staff with those two and Alex Reyes, and of course Carlos Martinez, and the list goes on and on and on. It's an exciting time for the pitching picture in St. Louis. And again, it's incredibly good to see Matt Carpenter look like himself again.